Tonight we sit with Dr. Stephen Lutoti, a pharmacist, lecturer, and an innovator, and so many other things, who has now had a product verified and certified by the National Drug Authority. And this is a therapeutic treatment for ulcers. He's made some others for cough and flu, and as he interacted with us, he tells us he will have more products for many other ailments. But first of all, to start this off, Dr. Lutoti, tell us what this certification from the National Drug Authority means for you and what it entails.
Under the regulatory framework, this is a natural product. Okay, it is not an isolated purified compound. So there are different tracks of approval as far as the National Drug Authority is concerned. So in exercise of her function under the law to encourage research and promote the development of these medicines, we have when you prepare the medicines, you demonstrate that there is evidence of safety and efficacy, at least from the preliminary reports. The formulation in relation to the ingredients there, they promote wound healing. Get it? The Hoslandio posta, Spilia africana, this Biden spilosa, the ingredients promote wound healing. They have antimicrobial activities also having effect on the whatever bacteria that could cause you those problems. So when it comes, for example, to H. pylori, the ingredients interfere with the adherence of the H. pylori in the gut. Because for me, my aim was looking at it from the point of colonization, persistence.
What pushed you to focus on ulcers amongst all the other common diseases and ailments that we have within our population?
It is becoming very prevalent in our communities, and it has far-reaching implications on the health of the people. So both children, adults, they are struggling with ulcers. Quite a number of people are struggling with ulcers. And from the health perspective, as an expert in medicines, given what we use in the pharmacies, in the hospitals to treat ulcers, there is a lot of strain again on the medicines. Given there are various causes of ulcers ranging from, of course, stress-related aspects, but also there are organisms like what you call Helicobacter pylori, H. pylori. And many, of course, have this within their gut, and it is one of the causes of ulcers prevalent, but it is resistant to a number of antibiotics. So we are in an era where microorganisms are becoming sharper and sharper to evade the various antimicrobial drugs that are available to treat. By virtue of maybe the way we have used them, misused them as a community, so those microorganisms cannot respond to the common drugs. For example, if we say we are going to treat, for example, H. pylori, they are going to give you a set of like 2 antibiotics, okay, plus 1 that controls the acid production
Yes.
in your stomach.
We, the people who don't sit with you guys in the laboratories to see where you do the testing, the trials, and basically follow the entire process of how you come up with these formulations that later turn into drugs, we tend to feel that sometimes these drugs are not easily trusted. How do you get the population to trust what you have come up with and put out there as a product to treat some of these diseases?
What we've done is to work with established pharmacies to distribute the product.
Yes.
So mine is as a formulator, as a scientist, make the product. I formulated, I hand over to my facility for manufacturing because you're going to need the bulk, and then ultimately they are sent to the wholesale pharmacies, and the wholesalers sell it to retailers, and pharmacies and drug shops. Yeah, it is easy for me to know this batch came from my facility or did not come from my facility. So we have those kind of feedbacks.
Looking beyond this product and the effort that you have put towards it, what other factors do you think we need to touch up as a country to ensure that people like you can multiply, first of all, but also products like you are making can also multiply?
We need a research fund because you see these things are expensive. Get it? For us, we have the brains, but we don't have the money to do these things. Get it, So you are forced to use what you have to do what benefits the what? The community.
Dr. Stephen Lutoti, thank you very much for your time. My name is Walter Mwesij, and that's all we had for you. Good evening.